Hi lovelies, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I have a pick a pile card for you today, readings. It is how your person acts versus how they really feel about you. So, we have 3 piles for you to choose from. And pick what resonates with you. Your spirit guides will help you, or there'll just be something in your gut that pulls you towards something. Like, you could pause here for a moment and meditate for a moment, and then when you open your eyes, the first deck that you feel pulled to, or stone, you go with. That is one way to choose. Or you can choose because you like the way the card looks or the stone. And I'm sorry about Princess being all bossy over there. Princess, leave it! She is very bossy. I cannot get through a day or even a moment. And if I put her outside, she does it more. Tried that the other day. So sorry about that. So, choose by either a card. You can choose by card or by stone. So, here we have the Ethereal Visions Tarot Luna Edition with a phosphorite palm stone. That is pile number 1. Pile 2, this is the Simplicity Tarot, the Red Rose Edition, with a flower agate palm stone. See, it looks like little flowers, bursting little flowers. I just love this. So this is what this is pile number 2. Choose what feels right to you. And pile number 3, this is the Essential Tarot with a rose quartz palm stone. See there, you can see it's a little pink. Sometimes next to some things it looks like it's clear. So take your time picking which pile you like. And I'm going to ring the bell between each reading to clear the energy from the past reading and all energies that may come from it. Or, from readings I did last week, whatever. Or when I was working earlier. Just ring the bell. It clears all the spiritual energy. And the bells are great to have. It scares away evil, or not, it could be evil, ill-intentioned spirits. Bells are great for that. Great for cleansing the energy to be pure. And calling in your spirit guides to help us get the right cards in here. So, I'm going to pull these 2 cards away. Let me pull my hands away. So if you want to pause right here to meditate, do that and then turn it back on when you're ready to pick. So I'm going to move these over. So we can start. Let's ring the bell. So the top row is going to be, we're going to do how your person acts towards you. The bottom row is going to be how they feel about you. Knight of Wands. I love that little shimmering silver or holographic, whatever it's called. Let's put that over here. So, if the top pile doesn't match what your person acts like, then try another pile. The Chariot. So the Chariot is Cancer energy, the zodiac sign, and Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So we're going to focus here first on how your person acts towards you. The Artiste. Five of Cups. That goes great with the Artist. Six of Cups. So this is all about how your person, excuse me. So this is all about how your person acts towards you. So your person finds you incredibly attractive. Sometimes they rush in towards you, you know. They just want to be with you. Sometimes they're just so warm and sensual and look good and are fun and energetic. You know, sometimes this is the energy they give off to you, and this is how they act towards you, that they want you so much and that they can have you. So sometimes this person does act like they are just it and that they could have you. How could you resist? And that they will be successful in having you. And another thing that this person does, you know, even though they're so warm and so confident at times, other times, you know, they're a little bit neurotic with this Artist card, you know, because they get very into what their art is. It could be music, it could be painting, sculpting, whatever it is, you know. You get very into it and you can get a little bit neurotic and into your own world. And then you're like closing these people, not closing, but, you know, pushing them away because you're just focused. And this really fits with this, you know, the Artist, this energy of being a little bit neurotic and depressive, you know. We can get very upset, you know, when our art isn't going well. I used to be a professional oboe player, and I could very much relate to this. And get very depressed when things aren't working right. So then they're pushing you away, you know. And sometimes with this Artist card, they want to seem cool and aloof to you too, you know. They want you to get a little cool so you want them more. You know, it's this push and pull game. And then they come back around, you know, after this pushing away, of feeling very sweet to you, feeling, you know, frisky like a kid, you know, very flirtatious with you. So this person, you know, just like a regular human, we have, you know, insecurities, we have confidences. Even though we have insecurities, we have, I want to seem cool, I want to seem aloof, I want to seem emotionally available. This person has all the emotions, which is good, you know. But, you know, beware with this, with the Knight of Wands. A lot of times this person could be a player and not ready to settle down. So we haven't gone to how they actually feel. This is how they act towards you. So we're going to pull some oracles. Attunement. So yes, this feels right. This person, your person, acts very much like they're trying to tune into you. You know, especially with this Knight of Wands, they want, when they're feeling, frisky, they want you to be feeling that way too. So this person definitely tries to tune into you when they're not trying to play aloof or feeling upset about their art. Rejection. Yeah, I keep feeling this aloofness, Sometimes they act like they've got to reject you because they've got this important thing going on, that they got to put some space so they can concentrate on what they're trying to do. Plus, when you do that to someone, that makes them usually want to come more after you. Savage. And they feel very prickly when they do this. They can get into this role that they play. Yes, they are definitely a work in progress. This is definitely someone, even if they're older, they're not quite mature, all the way mature. Still playing the game so much and feeling like they're not sure if they want to be fully committed. Full of it. Even though they get frisky and flirty with you, like this, they're just starting out new when they first got into relationships. It was so much fun. But they're still full of it. Full of that sword. So let's take a look at how they act. Not how they act, how they feel about you. Four of Swords. So that could be good after, they've acted all these different ways towards you. They take some time to rest and recuperate and take some meditation, take a look inside themselves. And they feel really lucky to have you in their lives with this Wheel of Fortune and this Page of Wands. Okay, this person really does have feelings for you. They really like you. And the chemistry they have for you. I mean, this person really wants to get into bed with you. You turn them on. They find you so attractive. And it's not like just one night stand. They got to have enough of you. They got to do it a lot with you. Quench their thirst, their hunger. And they feel so lucky that they have caught your eye and your attention and that you want to be with them. But this is not a person who, they're not going to tell you these feelings, but, they'll act one way. But this is really how they feel. They really try to play it aloof So they seem cool, not desperate. The Empress. And you make them feel like they're really cared about. You make them feel so nurtured and loved. And they return that back to you as much as they can. Because there is something about this person that feels very immature too. Not like they can't change and grow up, but this is just where they're Ace of Wands, yeah. This is where they are. And this relationship is really just in the beginning stages. I mean, you could be together for a while, but they haven't fully had the seed. Well, they planted the seed, but it hasn't started, growing its leaves and stuff. But they are full of inspiration, of hope and love for you guys. And a lot of lust. This is a very sexual, sensual person. They love the way you smell, the taste. They desire you, when your skin touches, it feels great. And I'm not just talking about your private parts. I'm talking, their arms rubbing up against each other. It just feels good. So, we want to get some of feelings. I know you better than you think. So this person is trying to tell you, I really care about you and I do pay attention to you. So I do know you more than you think I do. I'm not, even though I may act like an ass, I do pay attention to what you care about, what you like, what's important. I don't share the same goals as you. Like, you might be a more practical person, than being an artist. You may be, an accountant or, engineer, something more serious. But that's a great thing. Another artist doesn't need another artist. That could be a really crazy mixed up relationship. It's great to have this balancing act, between the two of you. I'm not being honest with you or myself. So, they're talking about how they act. I'm not being honest about how I really feel about you with my act. I want to seem calm, cool, and have it together and interesting and fascinating. But I really care. I know we'll find our way back to each other. Because, sometimes this person, acts very aloof. And you may take off for a while getting sick of their shit. That full. But this person does care for you. The caring comes a lot from this physical. The physical is out of charts here. There's this nurturing, caring, yes. Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. You have a big impact on my life. I really want to be with you. They think you're wonderful and incredible, caring. Oh, here's another oracle. Couple. Gossiping about you, worried others will talk, heard rumors about you. So this person doesn't want other people gossiping about you. They care what people say about you, you know? Not that it's going to scare them away from you, but they think you're pretty awesome. And they need your love and your balancing act that you bring to them. Work. Focused on work. Working hard and long hours. Love at work. So, this person, if you go visit them at their studio when they're alone, you know, working, they would love that. They would, you know, I know this card looks like, you know, working together, and it could be for some of you, but I see you and this person loving to have you come over to where they do their art and when they're alone, you know, and getting it on, you know, a nice surprise, you know. This person has very strong chemistry with you. Love bomber, emotional manipulation, Casanova, ladies man wanting your attention. Yes, I do have this feeling because of the Knight of Wands up here. But, you know, it may be this person hasn't been ready to see themselves outgrowing this role. Because there's a time to be the Knight of Wands. To, you know, taste all these different people. Like chocolates in a candy box. All these different flavors. There's a time you should be doing that. And this person may not realize that they're ready to mature. And they may have hurt this, you know, relationship by playing the old games with, you know, love bombing, which is emotional manipulation. And then making you, you know, want all this attention and then being cold to you. Or even cruel. By completely neglecting you. So this could be very much be a karmic relationship you're in. Alimony, terminating a marriage, separation will be costly, complicated relationships. So you may not be married to this person, but you may have a child with them. Or you can even get palimony from someone you've been with. I don't know if it's you that would be getting palimony or them seeking palimony from you. But this could be costly for you. You know, if you've been with someone for a long time, because this very much feels karmic. I feel like this person wants to break out of the cycle, but they really do feel immature. Forbidden fruit, desired but dangerous. Not socially acceptable, tempting and alluring. So, yeah, this feels like a karmic relationship, and that your person is is giving me now narcissistic energies. So, I want to get a few messages from this person. These are karmic messages. I play the victim because I know their kind nature. So this person relies on your kind nature. I'm with my karmic for financial reasons. It's cheaper to keep them. So you may be with this person because it's cheaper to keep them. Or they're with you for that reason. It gets harder each day to be in this relationship. So, even though there is a very strong chemistry in this relationship that brought you guys together, you may be still enjoying sex a lot. But this person does care, or they because of the narcissistic energy that's coming through, they rely on you to supply them and make them feel wonderful about themselves. So they don't want to lose you because of that. Yes, they enjoy having sex with you because there is a chemical attraction and chemistry that's great there. Even if you're fighting, they might make the sex even better at times. This is definitely a karmic relationship. So, I hope this helped pile number 1 about seeing how your person acts versus how they really feel about you. They're very self-centered. They care how, people view them, like they don't want people gossiping about you. It's even more now that I can see all this, because anything bad they say about you makes them look bad. So this is very much what is going on with this person. Try to get this all the way. Then we will go on to pile number 2. See how that one is going. So I hope you enjoyed that pile number 1. See you guys later. I'm sending you lots of blessings. Now we're going on to pile number 2. It's the Simplicity Tarot with the red rose gilding and the flower agate palm stone. Having a hard time matching it up, getting it nice and straight. So let's see how this person acts towards you versus how they feel about you. So this is pile number 2. 9 of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Temperance. Seven of Cups. Six of Coins, or Six of Pentacles. So this person acts like they're very stressed, and puts that off on you, don't stress me out more. And they act very, like, I got to protect what's mine. Not just that, closed off. Yes, that is it. They close themselves off to you. Even with this Nine of Wands, there is chemistry, but they're guarded and they close themselves off from you. This is a person with a lot of stress. Not sure they can make it, but they can. Who's really looking for their life and their romance to become more balanced. So this person is experiencing lots of stress, anxiety, fear of having enough, but they want balance. They want patience. They want things to be peaceful and serene. And they still want to have their options open. They act like they still want to look. They look around at other people all the time. Sometimes, it's just a look, just because we're human and we look at people. And sometimes they do it seriously. This person, looks around a lot, and that bothers you. But they're like, I've got to keep my options open. And then at other moments, they seem very caring and sharing with you. One moment they're checking other people out. So they might be saying, yeah, I look at other people, but I'm human. I'm not serious about it. Sometimes I think about it because, it makes me feel old when I'm not thinking about it. Because remember, with the Seven of Cups, a lot of the cups are just fantasy. A lot of the things that, we think are great are just fantasy that we should not take serious. And getting older and not thinking about, starting something new with someone else and flirting with them can make people feel very old and like they've lost it, that they're not an attractive person or even any part of their youth anymore. And some people do that when they're young. They feel very old. And then there's moments that this person feels very generous with you. Wants to do nice things for you. To bring you closer to them. So, let's get some oracles about this. Win some, lose some. So, with this Nine of Wands, it's a very stressful energy. Feels like you can't get things done. It does feel like you're going to lose, Because this person is definitely feeling uptight. I'm going to need to pull more cards. Sometimes they worry that they'll be single, and sometimes they want that. I feel like this person worries about growing older. That's a very stressful thing for them. They want more of the beginnings in life, Yeah, definitely whoever this person is that you're with fears growing older. There's all these things that's showing of, the earlier signs of life, Things are spicy, dicey, incompatible, singles, beginnings, acting like they don't care that much. But then at times being very sweet. And then going silence. I want to take a look at another oracle for this. I don't remember the name of this deck. This one I just used is from V-Love and Crystals. It is the the Flaming Love oracle. This one is from Muruk X, but I don't remember the name. I don't even know if she still has it. All about yourself. So this person is all about themselves, very self-centered. It makes me think of a person like with a midlife crisis. Some people do it young, in their 30s. living the past. Yes, this person is very much concerned about their age, living in the past, enjoying, all the things that made them feel young. Assumptions. They assume that this is going to make them feel young and better. And that, pushing you away will make you want them more, make them feel more desirable. And they fear you mothering them. They want you to make them feel wanted and desired, but you might be putting a little too much mothering energy. Maybe they need it, but they don't want to feel like that. Or maybe their mother actually comes in and still treats them like their baby, Person can be a 90-year-old and, their mother wants to be like, but, much older, and their mother would still come treat them like their baby. Gossip, kiss and tell. Didn't we have gossip earlier? No, I think that was the last reading. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, this person indulges in all sorts of immature behavior just to make them feel young. This is how they act. So far they have not shown a lot of caring value, but they have shown moments of being very generous. So let's see how they actually feel, pile 2. Page of Cups. So this person wants to tell you how they feel about you. And this is messages of love, So this person does have real feelings of love towards you, but they are immature. The page is a very immature energy. 4 of Wands, celebration, stability. So this person does want this to be a relationship that is stable and that keeps progressing, from just dating to being in a committed relationship to, being engaged, or moving in together. This person wants to move up in status of importance with you, even though they act like they could care less about you and that they're very immature. But this is definitely feelings of love and wanting to give you messages of how they feel about you. Spiritual cleansing. And they do realize they need spiritual cleansing. That they need to work on themselves, okay? They are aware. That is wonderful. We don't want this person to be blind to their bad actions, of how they act. This person realizes, they need to spend some time working on themselves, cleansing themselves with crystals or incense, talking with, their shaman, their priest, whoever. They need spiritual cleansing, emotional healing, spiritual healing. Because they have acted like a jerk. Seven of Wands. So this person also very much cares about protecting their boundaries. They don't want to lose themselves. But everyone needs to have their boundaries. I don't care how close you are in a relationship and how much you love each other, you still have to have your boundaries. Hangman, sacrifice. So they feel like they are sacrificing, their ego with how much they feel for you. This is not a person, they may act like they don't care, but this person does care. And at the bottom of that deck, we have the spirit guide. So they are looking to their spirit guides to help them with all this. This is a person who very much cares about how they act and look and they come off to people in the world. So let's get some oracle cards. Okay. We're slowly drifting apart. See, they don't want to drift apart from you, but it's the way they've acted towards you. They want actually the opposite. They want to get closer with you, but they've acted like such a jerk. You intimidate me, but it's intoxicating. So that, this is talking about their unhealthy behavior. Part of the reason they need this spiritual cleansing and need to be working with their spirit guides. My guard is up until I can trust you. Really, the person who they don't trust is themselves. They don't know that they can trust and respect themselves because they act like such a jerk. I'm working on our future. Are you? So, here we got a little artist working, painting. Hopefully you can get a show and sell some work. So they will have some stability. I don't know how long I'll wait. So we got the hangman here, of sacrifice, surrendering, and looking at things from a different perspective. Because this person really needs to stop looking at things about worrying about their age. That is just messing this person up a lot psychologically. And making them not so nice to be around. Toxic, not good for you, low vibrational, toxic relationship. This is why they need that spiritual cleansing so much. Hot, budging, refusing to change, stubborn, inflexible, both standing your ground. See, your person definitely needs to change. And there's got to be some budgeting from both of you. Like you being patient with them while they go to therapy or whatever, if they're going to do that. Overthinking, creating scenarios, thinking of you a lot. What was it say up there? Mental prison. Yes, this person has put themselves in a mental prison. And with the therapy, I was thinking, a lot of people, if your person goes into therapy, you can't expect them to change in one session or even a couple months. It takes a long time to see the change happen. For the person to realize, the bell to go off in their head. For them to get, clarity of mind and spirit. Paralyzed by love, holding back, fear of falling in love. So this person is paralyzed by the fear of falling in love and loving you so much and losing themselves. That makes, part of this makes them such a jerk. Shocking events, unexpected surprise, did not see it coming, unpredictable. So, this shocking event could be, they have this epiphany in therapy that really helps them change. And it's shocking. It's a part of it's devastating because they did not see them repeating these horrible patterns of abuse that they could have grown up with, whatever the situation is. But they're getting enlightenment with that big lightning bolt. They're having serious enlightenment going on. So let's get a few cards from what Cupid has to say. I am yours. So they are saying to you, I am yours. I love you. I may be a jerk, yes, but I am your jerk. Can we meet? Can we meet somewhere in the middle? Can you be patient with me? Cupid says, I want you. So this person is definitely telling you that they love you. They want to be with you. They know they're a jerk. They know that their behaviors have been toxic and hurtful. Let's see some messages. Let's get a few messages. I'm learning some hard lessons. I bet your person is. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. That is beautiful. We deserve a new beginning. Oh. So this person really is committed. They do want to be with you. I don't know if you can deal with all that this work this person has to do. But for a lot of you, it looks like this person is willing to do the work and is putting the effort in and will have the epiphany that makes therapy work with this shocking events. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 2, to see how your person acts versus how they really feel about you. This person loves you and does have some self-awareness of what a big jerk they are. But also that they need spiritual cleansing and healing and need to work with their spirit guides and work on their spirit. But really, I mean, these cards are telling us, I am yours. Can we meet? They want to meet in the middle and meet in the minds. They want you. I loved these cards, Earlier it's telling us that they're trapped in their mind, like the 8 of Swords. Yes, they have imprisoned themselves with this bad behaviors. You are the best thing that ever happened to them. I'm learning some hard lessons. We deserve a new beginning. So take that. Remember all these. When you're thinking about this relationship, and even this, especially this one, you probably notice your person being very strict in doing their therapy, not skipping it, that they're really working on themselves. And it takes a while to see things for them to get this shocking event, this epiphany that, oh my God, I'm carrying forward all this abuse I grew up with. I'm behaving like my father or my mother. I'm replaying these events of childhood or of other past relationships, whatever it is. They get this epiphany and they're like, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to play these games. I don't want to do this over and over again. I'm ready to grow up. I don't want to die young, so getting older is a great thing. Okay, so now we're going to do the Elemental Tarot. So let's ring the bell. Here is our rose quartz. You can see my light chandelier up there in the stone. So let's see how your person acts versus how they feel about you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Love can be scary. It can be wonderful. 7 of Pentacles. That could be a very wonderful card. 7 of Wands. So we got a lot of 7s going on. Some serious action. Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Two of Wands. Two of Cups. Well, right off the bat, we've got this person who does act loving towards you. That they care about this relationship. That they put the work. And if you haven't realized this, they are willing to work on the relationship to bring you guys closer. I'm sure they even act this way. I don't know if you've noticed this. But, they keep taking each next step to grow you guys closer as a couple. Like putting your puzzle pieces together to see how you guys fit together and work together. And being upfront with you about their boundaries. This is who I am. We should respect each other's boundaries. This person is showing you who they are, quite openly. And that they're very caring. This could be a very a masculine person that you're with, but they have very caring, nurturing energy towards you. They show this. They may go to work and work hard all day, but then they may come home and they may want to nurture you with making you a nice homemade dinner. This is the way pile number 3 acts. They have planted the seeds for this relationship, and they are always looking and waiting for you guys to work together, grow together. Because this person acts like you are the love of their lives, that you are great partners. So we got to look at some oracles, but this person really acts very loving. I hope the feelings are with this too. Because this is a very beautiful, healthy way to act. Very mature, loving, spiritually connected, down to earth. It's amazing. So let's look at the red hot love. Seeking. See, this person is always seeking to work on this relationship. They put in the work, the energy for this relationship, and you see it. They're always seeking ways to grow you guys closer. And they're not trying to be toxic when they're telling you their boundaries. It is healthy to have boundaries. Don't take that as them being toxic. No, this is being very healthy. We all need our boundaries. And because this person really does care. They love you. They want to be with you. They tell you their boundaries so you can understand and know them better and respect them, you know? Because if you really love them too, you're not going to cross their boundaries. Happiness. So with this beautiful, loving, nurturing energy, we also have happiness. They show you they're happy. That is how they act in this relationship. They are happy. Breakthrough. Seeing that the breakthrough is, they act like, you know, they keep taking the next step so that you guys grow together. Their actions are saying everything here. Strategy. So this person, your person, sees you as their perfect partner, their soulmate, their twin flame. And so they want to keep this going. They want this to work. You know, so they talk to you about this, you know. They're not going to manipulate you. They want to talk about how do you guys keep growing together, you know? What do you need? They want to know your boundaries. They want to be sensitive and caring of you. Just going to pull a couple of these. The indigo moon. My insecurities get the best of me. So, you know, this person is human. So times they will fall back, you know, and let their boundaries down, and it's because they let their insecurities get the best of them and think they don't deserve to have their boundaries. They do. Respect their boundaries. Let them know that you know it's important to them, so that it's important to you. I pretend I don't care, but that's a big fat lie, okay? So when they're being this way, that's a big fat lie. They love you. They're crazy about you. Yeah. We're going to look at your person's feelings. Let's see what your person is feeling in this connection. Pile number 3. The moon. So sometimes their feelings are even hidden from them, you know, because we're all oblivious to our subconscious. And there are parts of us we just can't see. But their feelings are saying, yes, you're the one. I choose you. I value you. We have the same values. And we choose each other. And you guys are showing very much a soulmate connection, or even spiritual twin flames. Something came out. There it is. The Emperor. So this is an Aries. So this is Gemini here, and this is Pisces, and this is Aries, the zodiac signs that are coming up. So this Emperor wants to be, you know, very in charge, you know, and not dominating you, but, you know, they want to be in charge of themselves. They want to be in control of their feelings, which we can't do. Our feelings are our feelings. But part of them wants to be in control. They don't want to seem, you know, all washed, crying or anything like that. They want to seem, you know, in charge of themselves. They have control, you know, that they're mature. Yes, mature and in control. They don't just break down at everything, you know. The Hermit. And they take time to look inwards to see how they're feeling. So this is a very healthy person who understands, yeah, I don't understand my subconscious. I do my best to pay attention, you know. I take my meditation so I can be in connection with myself the best that I can be. But I know I love you. I know I choose you. I think you're the one for me, my soulmate, maybe my twin flame. And I feel like I can be very balanced and control my feelings, not cry at every single little thing. And I know to take time to myself, to meditate, to look inwards. Have the Seven of Cups. And they know there's a lot of illusions out there, but they know that how they feel about you. So they're not going to choose the illusion things. They're going to choose the things like a home, security, being in touch with their spirituality, enjoying some of the beauty in life with you. This is not a person who's going to be, you know, getting a motorcycle, riding off and going nuts. What is at the bottom? 10 of Pentacles. This is wonderful. So with the 10 of Pentacles, this is a person that it is important to them that they save, that they make you guys feel safe and secure. So they're not financially going to put you at risk. And they don't want you to do that either. It's very important to their feelings and for your relationship that you guys work hard and save money, that you have money to retire, that you have money for things like fixing your house, buying cars when you need them, you know, never carrying a balance. You know, this is where this person will take things, you know, with you. That things always work out, that you have savings to take care of all these things when they come up. That you guys have what you need. You, your person, any children you decide to have, or parents that need your help, family, will be very important to you guys. Animals, it could be animals, doesn't mean you have to have children. But this is very important. This person is in this relationship with you for the long haul. Absolutely. They love you. They want to make this a beautiful relationship. They're always looking inside, doing their daily work and working just to make this a safe, secure relationship for you guys. So let's get some oracle cards. Self-worth. Yes. They have self-worth. You know, they understand that they don't know everything. Nobody knows everything about themselves because we can't see our subconscious. But they work on themselves and they keep aware of who they are and who they're growing to be, you know. They don't let their shadow side take over. They work on things. Timing is right for you two to come together. You choose to be together, and the timing is right for this. Third party. So there may be people trying to worm their way in, but I don't think this person will entertain that. Yes. This really shows how they feel about the third party. That is stupid. That would tear this relationship to pieces. Where this relationship is beautiful and whole. Because, you know, there's always going to be something coming up. But this person like I said, they take their time. They do their daily meditations, their spiritual work. They don't just let life keep happening and not be aware of themselves. This person is the person who looks deep inside themselves. Discovery, yes. So they will not run off with, things when things pop up in the way, that try to pop up in the way. Closed. That this is you, this relationship belongs to you guys, not to anybody else. They're saying with this closed, that they're a closed book to anybody else. To you, they're open. And that this is your relationship. And this is closed and only between you two. Not for anybody else to mess with. A lot of times people try to mess with people's relationship because that makes it seem more like fun to them. People are dysfunctional and do some messed up things. So let's see some love situations. New cycle, new beginnings, the end of a cycle, making a fresh new start. So you guys have chosen each other. So you will be seeing new changes, growing closer together, you guys working and making this relationship work. You guys talk and honest, bearing souls with each other. And you guys will have new cycles in your relationship. Hypnotized, captured by love, hard to resist, seduced, undivided attention. So I don't feel the seduced part because you guys are not those kind of people. You do give each other undivided attention. And you do love each other and you don't want to hurt the relationship. Like with that third party, there may be someone who tries to seduce one of you off. But I don't think either one of you would do that. Because if you never cheat, you can't take that back. But you don't have to worry about it if you never do it. That you guys will always be close and not have this hurt or insecurity. So they are hypnotized in a way that is healthy, like this is what is important. They talk to themselves and their spirit guides. This is what is healthy for me. I never want to do this. So that is always in the back of their mind. I do not want to do things like that ever. This is a very loving, caring person who has their priorities, knows how they feel about you, and lets you know. Apology, confession, mending relationship, rebuilding. Because you're not, I don't see your person ever cheating, but there will be little, slip-ups, and I don't mean anything with another person, but, saying something stupid and careless and thoughtless that hurts your feelings. That is the kind of apology thing you guys will experience. Just normal, everyday things because you get busy, you don't think. And when we don't think, we say stupid things. So let's see what Cupid has to say. I do. Cupid is saying I do to you, to this relationship. Why not? We deserve to be happy with each other. I'm confused. They're confused. Why do I gotta be stupid sometimes and say stupid things? Why can't I always be in control? Because you're live and you're human. So remember that, when your person does say something stupid or thoughtless, jerk-like, or yourself, even if you do it. Remember, you're human. Forgive yourselves. Apologize, okay? It's not that confusing. We do that because we're human. We get busy. We don't think. But this person, they show you. They act and feel the same way, okay? Everything they show you is exactly how they act and exactly how they feel about you. So pile 3, enjoy each other. Have a happy Valentine's Day. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so YouTube will tell you when I put out new videos, whether it's a pick a pile or unboxing, whatever. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves and take care of your families. Be good to each other. I'm sending you guys a whole bunch of love and kisses and many blessings to all of you. So take care. Bye-bye, everybody.